ended the All-Star break. And now All-Stars beat AL by 4. I was gonna try to like at least like watch it, support the boys, but I chose to simulate the game and I couldn't see any of the stats, so that's that. And we're coming back playing LA. I think we're ready. What is this? Whatever. Playing at home, so no need for pitcher hitting. What? Okay. No, gonna be. No, right field Drew, Noah, Chris. Okay. Alright, we're good now. We're good. Yeah. Alright. We've been getting straight dubs in the past couple of weeks of games. Balling out.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox continue their incredible hot streak to straight.
Yep.
Lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 11, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Devo, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Please just give up. Or just take the screwball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next up for the Red Sox, Nolan Joyner. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
If only he could hit something.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Before we go any further, on. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Giving chase is Bellinger.
Like I said,
he's there and records the first out.
No one just stays having confidence back.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not
nice. Get down.
Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball in the gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today. Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
In now, Nathan Wallace. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Bryant, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
All right, let's make something happen here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
If only he could throw something in the strike zone. You would not believe your eyes.
Hit high and deep
out
to left center field. Back goes Pollock. Go crazy.
Nice.
Go crazy. It's a home run.
Was that like 20? Yeah, 24. 410.
So
I like that.
2-run shot to left center. 24 home runs for him on the season.
Ooh.
And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line. But when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Stepping into
the
y'all
done messed up.
Having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Hey, not a
who's
bad year
first?
for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out
Yo,
there,
what
but
is this
second
dude's
basemen
fit?
aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Swears he's cool.
Lined hard toward right center.
Nice.
He's around first, heading for two. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Graham.
Number 9 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Alex Davis. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
Let's go.
He's set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's in pursuit.
Yep.
But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
How did I know? Never.
Stepping in now, Connor Ward, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Varsity moves.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field.
Go home.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Yep.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like the chances there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in, Drew Bryan. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Hey. Oh, no. No, that's not a good call.
Nothing pitch.
Oh, I have to wait on it a little bit. What I'm doing.
Foul to the left.
So bad. Drew could have popped it. Drew could have smacked it there.
Back in
without a question.
And it's fouled away. Bryan has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scoreboard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base.
Man, broke his glove. Oh, this might work here. Oh. Wow, that actually worked. That worked. Let's go.
Dan, after this
imagine that
right here, this guy has to be so
I want to see it again.
He's been having a rough outing, and he's not
play it
discriminating
again.
the way he gives them up.
No, he
that
is
bad. That is bad.
This one, he's going to go to the
graphics,
movies and watch
animation
about himself, the Rocky Horror pitching show, because this has been a
we
nightmare.
have the studs out here. No bears about to pop off here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Look at that.
In the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play.
If only no bear could hit 379. Update, I'm never
9 men
changing his
come to
name
the
to the
plate,
right,
4
correct
score.
spelling.
On to the second
gonna
inning
stay
now
like
from
that until he
Fenway
gets a home
Park.
run.
The Red Sox on top,
Which he
4-0.
has. I ain't seen it. Of course, it was games I simulated.
Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather.
Oh, I don't want to hear from her.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward.
Oh my God, we do not need a woman telling us
but
that.
there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
There is precipitation in the area.
What's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I think we care. We stay playing in the
If
rain.
it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the
fun.
ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but
Like
this weather won't affect anything.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me.
Like
Looked
2
like
weeks
he was
ago,
trying
it
to
rained
dial
during
nine,
our Easter
but when you're
tournament.
down
Oh,
by
wait.
4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called
Yeah.
strike 3.
Wait, how do we have 4 runs?
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox
I can't
set
remember
up on
4
D
runs.
today. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on.
Why is this
Two
dude
quick
still playing?
strikes,
He's
and now the
overrated.
0-2. Boy, and they cannot
That's
touch
why.
him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Popped him up. David.
Oh,
Near the bag at third.
just saying.
No trouble
Just saying.
with this one, and the inning is
Just
over.
saying.
Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end
A certain place has a certain number.
of a 4-0 score.
Just saying.
So digging
I think
in now,
keep it like
Nolan
that, too.
Joyner.
He went to the whole lineup. Now he scored 4
Almost
runs.
went deep. His
What's wrong
last
with
AB
what's wrong with these
certainly
guys?
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard, this AB.
The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He was able to foul that one off.
You
but you could
shut
tell
up.
he was definitely late. That breaking
Thank
ball,
you.
the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing
What?
off.
What?
Line toward
Get down,
right
get down,
center.
get down, get down. Oh my
This
God.
will not
0
elude
for
the
2.
right fielder's
ISO.
grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
All right, guys,
This dude
here's the
cannot get
defensive
off.
lineman for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the
What?
spitting image of Iron Man.
Those two
I
do
think
not
he's
compare.
just scratching
Those
the
two do not
surface of
compare.
a Hall of Fame career. Multiple
don't wanna
MVPs,
hear that ever
gold
again.
gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Late.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I just saw the playback, and Cooper ended up in the left-handed batter's
Back
box.
up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Kind of funny, no cap. Kind of funny.
So striding forward now, Nathan Wallace. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Crap. Oh, yeah.
Move that
Oh,
thing
yeah.
up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
No. 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 No simp. I just realized a failed hit and run.
Brian leads off second
Oh,
with one
oh
gone
my,
in the
no,
inning.
stop.
On a
Wow.
route to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Austin.
Riding in once again,
why me?
Austin Daddy, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I'm not even watching.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
Oh.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard
one
stuff.
of them.
Swing, line,
Hey.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hey, just get to second. Just get to second. Yeah.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will
Oh
score on
no.
the play as well.
Oh no.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first two innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his start.
Oh, he's
tonight.
mad.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
I don't even have game pitch.
Caleb Ferguson
Yes, I do.
enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a
I
while.
hate this crap.
Ferguson.
Into the box now, Graham Waller. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Are you like...
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And 2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We've played 2, and the lead is now 5-0. Number 16. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Let's go.
Ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Yeah. What's up now?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I know. No. Whatever.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Why has it been a 12 pitch at bat?
Is looked at and the
oh my God! Just please.
Peterson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fouled away.
Oh my God! How are you hitting this? 93 changeup. Watch this.
A bouncer up the middle.
Yeah.
Up on the backhand.
Yeah, light work around here.
And the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
Peterson.
I'm gonna act like I knew that
so
was
the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Yeah, former.
Skied in the
quote,
air
unquote,
to straightaway left.
Keyword former. Cody Bellinger's right better now.
He'll put it away without much
Noah Barrett is better now.
Batting none.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 9. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Ow.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ward scoops it up.
No.
Oh,
I thought he messed up the throw.
First saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the
Nathan
Dodgers.
George always
They
saving
can't
errors,
chip
bro.
into that
Especially
5-0 deficit.
That was a weird throw. That was so fake looking. His ears are pointy.
Back
Looks
now
like
at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Alex Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on
that
in
was
this one,
that was the
you
name.
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that.
I have
ball.
no
Now
idea.
perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice.
2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
You won't throw it again? That's right.
Fouled off.
No.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Connor.
Now batting,
Connor Ward.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Connor Ward, bro. Funny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Get out.
Pollock on the run.
Wow.
He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Riding
number
in,
18.
Drew Bryan.
Drew Bryan.
Here it comes.
Not even looking.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on, get down, get down.
Bellinger
Oh
on
my
the
God.
move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Try.
Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Well,
at the plate, A.J. Pollock back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
fool.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He sucked.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Barrett looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Talking about.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bruh. I am through.
First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Either way, Grim, or you can play with.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike
Talking
two.
about.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, either way.
Another 0-2 coming.
Okay.
Swing and a liner.
Bruh, Nathan.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way.
Tried to get him out.
Nathan just missed that whole catch,
Great
bro.
arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Yeah.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
No.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Dang.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Dang.
And great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Grounded to short. Ward comes up with
nice throw.
But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Standing in, Noah Barrett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Barrett.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Nolan Joyner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Barrett aboard here at first with nobody out.
No. How did I hit that?
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Popped him up. Seager moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again. Cooper Ryan. He singled his last time up.
Cooper Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Nathan Wallace. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nice.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He's not throwing another breaking ball.
With the 0-1.
Nice.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Nice,
hey,
bro. Nice,
right
nice, nice.
Down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Nice.
The 1-2. And he chased
get
it.
Get going, get going, get going, get going, get going.
16 is after it, and that ends the inning.
Awesome. Try multitasking.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the
fifth. I do not want to hear this girl.
Now, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching.
It might just stay that way.
The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around.
Oh, my God.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 1-0.
I don't even know what I'm just
there for strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Nice, nice. Oh, let's call again. Notice how I'm able to sink them on break.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 2-2.
Oh, you're trash, kid. Yeah, you're trash.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either.
But
He's just
didn't even make contact.
His
Whoa,
stuff
whoa,
is
whoa,
dirty
whoa,
today.
whoa. I saw that. Last second, though.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Turner playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Ew.
Coming to the plate now,
Yucky.
Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying.
Wait. Okay, they still don't. Okay, they still don't. They still don't.
He can't collapse the backside.
don't.
That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
Yeah, on purpose.
Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with
he's going to get you. He's going to get you. He got you.
The tag as the batter hadn't gotten far. 2-3 go the Dodgers.
Oh, if I was a catcher, I would do that. I don't have the knees to do that.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Smacked it deep. Oh, he's already out. He's already out of energy.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, crap.
The curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch.
I like that blue
right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater
blue accent, the blue palm, yeah.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Designated hitter.
Yeah, nothing in sync for him out there in this one.
You got off.
He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep.
Gone. Get out.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Whatever. Shut up.
Into the box now, Alex Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
now they got 1, 2, 3
Everybody
shots.
does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Red. Now at the plate, number 16. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Maybe a New Hampshire. Maybe a New Hampshire.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This
Come on.
entire roster.
Come on, it's the 6th inning. We're going strong here. We are going deep here.
The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah.
Line drive to left.
No.
That's a hit. The first in this game for the Dodgers.
They went to no-hitter. Awesome.
Wow, I was starting
Say goodbye to a 6th inning no-hitter. I hate these guys so much.
They finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you
How was it the 7, 8,
this
and
guy's
9?
been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here.
Oh, now they're
The
just
6th
going
and
off.
7th innings
Now they're
are
just
normally
going
the
off.
toughest innings for a starting
Awesome.
pitcher. So we'll see if he can minimize the damage now. Hey,
Now
there's a
batter.
base hit
Dang
right there.
it,
Now they have
bruh.
a couple of runners on with
How
less
is it
than
the
2
7,
outs,
8, and 9?
here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league
Bro,
hitter
I'm so
giving
mad.
that bat away. You chip away and fight.
Could have had the first no-hitter of the season.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well, he gets
could have
back
got
in
him.
time, safe at second base. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time.
That was a bad throw.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. A.J. Pollard will be next. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And there's one down.
Bro! I gotta turn that off. Off. I gotta turn it off. I didn't even make the third because I pressed the button twice.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. A.J. Pollard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw down to second. Not in time.
Hitting ball tricks in this game.